We're talking today about service, and when you leave a wonderful dining experience, you feel fantastic, it was worth the money, you've had a great time, you're there together as a couple, or you're there with other friends. It can often be because of the timing and how in between courses, how things start. We always complain about when things are slow. We've been to more restaurants, we're part of a golf club. We know when the meal, everything comes slow. You're sitting there, you're looking at your watch, you're chatting with those you're with. This is taking forever.
Yeah, but like 40 minutes between appetizers and entrees is a long time, right? Definitely when it's slow, you definitely recognize the fact that everything is slow.
True, but so there's the opposite, and we experienced it on your birthday at a restaurant here near our home, where the service was fast, and we literally felt like we were in and out in under an hour.
Right. And we've had fast service at other places as well over the years. Fast service can be just as bad as slow service.
Certainly. We've always found that Brazilian steakhouses, you cannot finish a bottle of wine by the time the pineapple shows up covered in cinnamon that's been grilled. You know what I mean? Like, dessert's already been there and you still want to finish your bottle of wine. So fast is not always great. Some restaurants are too attentive, filling wine glasses there all the time, but then your meal can end too fast where you feel you didn't get that 2-hour experience.
Right. One of the restaurants that we used to frequent quite a bit, which is more like a fast, like not a casual, it's a casual restaurant. It's not fast food, but it's, fast casual, I guess you could say. You sit down, server comes over, takes your orders for drinks and food and all the rest of it. But they have like a set time limit. You're 90 minutes max at that table before somebody else is before they're gonna tell somebody or what's the word I'm looking for? Before they're gonna say to you, we have a reservation coming in for this table and you have to go. So they pace your meal accordingly because they want you out in an hour and 15 minutes so they can reset the table.
They want the turnover.
Right. So being in a situation, I mean, yes, it is sort of a fast casual, although great food and service is great. You're still sitting there when you're a table of 4, even a table of 6. It's hard to have that connection time. And maybe we did choose the wrong restaurant. But I've been in plenty of other restaurants that, the service was a little fast. I will say that when you're not ordering alcohol, so when you're ordering club soda or water or something like that, service is faster.
Do you think that's the server trying to get you out the door because the bill's not going to be so high without alcohol?
And they want to turn it.
They're not going to get a big tip and they want to turn it.
Maybe, but I also think from a server perspective, when they say to you, okay, here's your wine, I brought either your glass, your bottle, or whatever it is, and then they give it to you, they give you a little bit of time to drink that wine, right? Settle in, etc. When you've ordered a club soda, they're like, okay, well, are you ready to order now? Like, are we going? Because I think that for them, it could be that they want to turn the table, but it could also just be you're not sitting there enjoying your glass of Chardonnay or your glass of whatever. You're now like, you're sitting there drinking water. What are you doing? So I do find that the service, when you don't order anything to drink, like from an alcohol perspective, I do find it is faster.
So the next time you finished a great meal somewhere, think about it. Was everything laid out just perfectly? The timing between your appetizer, your entree, your dessert, if you have it. When the check arrived, did everything feel like it was well timed? And if you leave a restaurant and you're feeling like, wow, that wasn't worth it, it's on the tip of your tongue, you just don't know why, have a look at the timing. It could have just been too quick, or we always know when it's definitely too slow.
Right.